Light something, vape something, sip something. What's good, Slicky Ricky? I see you in the chat now. I told y'all we got the chat going. My Michigan man's JVG. What up, though? I see JVG up in this shit early. What's good? What's good? Y'all jump in. Y'all jump in. We just getting switches and everything under control. We just got the green room going. I got my guests backstage, sipping, eating grape and crackers. They chilling. Getting them L's ready. You already know how we do. Hey, we got a lot to talk about tonight. We got work to do. So kick your feet up, sit back, relax. And we're gonna be, we're gonna be doing some Torino hot seat kind of activity. We might be even talking a little bit heavy with heavy. No big deal. So just jump in. Jump in. Grab your brushes, grab your effects, grab your items. We might have time for y'all. We're gonna show y'all some re-entering into speaking the truth in the wave game. Peace. My boy MG pulled up in this chat. What up? Peace. Pull up. We talking. We chatting. I got the chat active. The chat is working. My sound bites. Where my sound bites at?
Get in the dojo.
Okay.
Nigga. We in the dojo, man.
Okay. Sound bites is working. Sound bites is good. Sound bites is right. Let me double check.
Versace. F-O. Versace.
Yes, the Versace boys. Yes, we are here. We are here pulling up for our first interview. We already got shit switching. All right, I like where the energy's at. Y'all viewers, I love the chat. The chat did so well last week, and y'all on one again. This is what I'm loving about the chat. This is what I love about the energy. I fucks with the chat. We in the chat. I see PJ up in this shit. Yeah, PJ up in this shit. And you better believe, PJ, you better believe what kind of season we on. It's that season. 2024 is definitely going to be known as the pop out season. Y'all better believe it. The pop out season is now. We outside. Y'all already know what it's at. And y'all already know for the ones that actually, y'all did the work. 2023, y'all sat back and did the work, and we got everything rolling. It's time to pop out and do some damage. Why not? All right, chat, I see y'all. I love it. We're about to get this thing going. We a minute left in this thing off the ground. We're about to get this thing rolling. I'm loving the energy. I'm loving the chat. Y'all pull up. Again, grab your brushes. I don't want y'all just doing nothing now. I want y'all locked in with the chat. We got y'all chat up on the screen. We got everything going. Where that Mark Heavy at? MRG said, we got him backstage. He backstage. He's sipping wine. He's getting his L's ready. Like, let my man smoke something real quick. Light something, vape something. I mean, don't you got the L? Light up. This is what we talking about. That's what I'm talking about, MRJ. Get the L's, get the dubs. Light up. Yes, he's on demon time already. This is what we talking about. I'm loving that kind of energy. Get on that demon time ASAP. And you better believe WBC in heavy. They in the effect. I see the crew in the chat. I see y'all. I see Goten in this shit. What's good, Goten? We right on time. You right on schedule. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, YouTube, what's good? Welcome to a special edition of ES After Dark, where, we talking wave events, but tonight, we talking heavy Torino hot seat. And I gotta say, guys, for the energy that y'all have rolling with, the energy is where it need to be. The energy is going. I see Goten in this shit. I see my boy Big Country in this shit. WBC is in the building. I see 40 in this shit. Pop out seasons in effect. I see Shell pulled up for your boy. What's good, Shell? I see my peoples pulling up. I see WBC. I see the pack is in. The pack is in the building. Crazy. I got Heavy backstage. Heavy's backstage. He's chilling, sipping that wine, hitting them L's, just getting relaxed, just getting in the vibe where we need to be while we get everything going and get everything settled. I see my boy Drop Phase in here. 40's in the building. I love 40 pulling up. WBC pulling up. I see the goons from What That Brush Do pulling up. I see y'all. Love the energy. Now, folks, y'all almost had to know that this time was going to happen eventually. It was going to roll down eventually. And also, shout out to Brett. I'm repping that. I'm rocking that Surefire You rag. I like these rags, Brett. I gotta tell you, I like these rags. I know you see the rag, Brett Puller. I know you see what we got going on them. I like the energy behind this rag, Brett. I just gotta put that out there. Just gotta throw that out there. So just to let y'all know, I'm loving the energy with the chat. So without further ado, let's just really get down to the brass tacks, right? Because the waiver I'm about to bring out right now, y'all already know the energy that we talked about since they stepped on the scene. Y'all already know about the lingo. Y'all already know about
Get in the dojo, nigga.
that dojo lingo. Y'all already know about everything that we talking about. So like, you know, it's been a up and down type deal. You know, there's been some falling ins and falling outs, and we gonna really get all into that. But before we do, I just need to let y'all know. In the chat, y'all can speak however y'all want to speak. Again, this is a safe space, chat included. Chat is going to be talking. We're going to have our hosts and our guests. Y'all going to be talking. We just going to be having a conversation. I got questions lined up. And just like we do in After Dark and Around the Crown, I'm going to set up the questions. And we just going to lay shit down. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to set the questions up and y'all going to lay it down. So without further ado, show your love and put your hands together for WBC Heavy. Let's go. Put your hands together for WBC Heavy. Heavy, mic check is on. What's good? Can you hear me, Heavy? Mic check, mic check. All right, we good. So like, before we get into these questions, Heavy, like before we get into this shit, and before we actually start, you know, laying out everything, you know, it's WBC. Y'all pulled up, let's say about August 2023. Right. And we just going to jump right into this immediately and talk about the kind of energy that was talking about. So recap 2023 in August for me. Entering the game up into now. How do you feel the reception of the game has been since WBC got here? Now we comparing August when y'all pulled up into now when y'all pulled up. Talk about that real quick.
Well, shit, you already know how it went when we first got here. Ain't nobody fuck with us. Ain't nobody fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? We had to grow on to people pause. You feel me? We had to grow on people pause, but ain't nobody fuck with us on how we came into the game. You feel me? Everything, how we came into the game was strategic. It was strategized. You know what I'm saying? We already been looking and watching, you know what I'm saying, what's going around, you know what I'm saying? So it was already strategized. So when we came to the league, man, came to the pages, it wasn't very receptive. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, the whole community was against us. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now, you know what I'm saying? We done won some people over, you know what I'm saying? We got some people in the game who fuck with us, a lot of big people who fuck with us, you know what I'm saying? Now, some, not no more, but we'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, so now it's okay, you know what I'm saying? We still got our marks in here, you know what I'm saying? My kids like MRJ, you know what I'm saying? My motherfucking son, you know what I'm saying? He coming around, but you know he gonna get there. But you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of people fucking with WBC now because they see that when they talk to us behind the scenes, we really good guys and they really good kids.
Really good guys, and that's what we talking about when we talking about the lingo. We in the dojo. You a good kid. I mean, at first it was a little bit, you know, it was some resistance. Again, they might say everybody came in a certain way, but y'all did what y'all needed to do. And like Kevin said, comparing up into now, from how it used to be in comparison to now, everything got straightened.
We had everybody talking like us, man. Like everybody, I'm talking about everybody. He's a good kid. We approve this message. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it fucked up. Y'all notice everything Heavy say on this motherfucker tonight gonna be the truth. I shall not lie about anything. And what I'm saying right now is the truth, nigga. We had our lingo all through the streets, all through these wavy streets. Niggas was using that shit all up and down the street. So you niggas know who was using it. You feel me? Go ahead, Kato.
And now what we talk about now, since we got that out the way and everything established, now y'all know what y'all been talking about, waves aside, waves and everything aside, but you're about to hear it first from one half of the CEO of WBC right now. Now, will WBC join the MLW in March?
Man, come on, that's no question. We said that at the beginning of 2023. And at the beginning of 2024, I said, nigga, this our motherfucking season. Pause. We putting our foots on you niggas next. You feel me? And we out here. And also, I want to say, shout out to, you know what I'm saying, the other half of the CEO of, you know what I'm saying, WBC. You feel me? Shout out my nigga Mont, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. He is recruiter of the year for 2023, bro. Give it to him, bro. My man did his thing, you know what I'm saying, this year on the recruiting. Y'all can't fuck with us on the recruiting. We could just stop right there. 2023, we was working, and 2024 is our season.
And you heard Harry get down, and that's who we talking about, that WBC mind. And y'all seen how it pulls up. He will pull up with the posts, and a lot of people might not been on the fence with the recruiting, how the recruiting's been going down, who are they bringing in. But I saw that live the other night. I saw that other live. I seen crew pulling up. And that's leading me right into my third question. So shout out to WBC Mont, recruiter of the year. I mean, the recruiting was just off the charts, but
ridiculous.
With that said, you know, name some of the best recruits so far that might be a part of the starting five once we go into MLW. I'm gonna let you get into that.
Listen, first of all, I want to say, I'm proud of what we have become from what we started off at. I'm talking about, boy, we got some hitters, like, pause, you know what I'm saying? But we got some hitters in the clique, like, nigga, it's like me and Mont did, we had to do the top 15, and the top 7 was killing us, you know what I'm saying? Like, who do we put here? Because we got some fire, you know what I'm saying? And, but, to what you asked, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga, WBC Humble Money. Shout out my boy WBC Big Country. You heard security of motherfucking WBC. Shout out K-Dub, WBC K-Dub. Shout out WBC Slick. You feel me? Shout out WBC McFreaky. You know what I'm saying? Them boys in the dojo, man. I'm talking about our chat, we be in that bitch brushing, going crazy, because we know what we trying to do 2024. And anybody that I missed, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all squad. My nigga E.T., you know what I'm saying? My nigga Bravo, you know what I'm saying? My African dogs, you feel me? My Africans getting it in, you feel me? Me and Mont just went to the beauty supply, you know what I'm saying? Because they ain't got what we got over here. We went over there, spent about $200, shipped that shit off to them, you know what I'm saying? So we really trying to crack you niggas in the dome. Pause.
So like, and you heard what they said. They got recruits, Africa, no matter where you at, in the States, out the States, international. And like, look, they got everybody that they need locked in. And remember, months removed from this thing, people was acting like they didn't even have a roster. But I was trying to tell y'all inside information. They got a roster. I'm like, hey, look, they might be able to take this roster right now. And don't quote me on this, but right now, they might be able to take their roster 20 to 30 deep with waivers right now for the roster. Now, don't hold me to that. This is what I heard. This was word on the street right now. But you already heard some of the names that he named, and I want to give an extra shout out to a few names that fuck with us, that fuck with ears. Shout out to WBC Slick Rick, WBC MF Jones,
yes,
WBC Marky Sean, WBC
yes,
Big Country, WBC K-Dub, International, WBC Straight, and the mother.
All of them.
They got squads. Bro. So just like
all of them.
All I could say is they moving with a squad right now. When again, months ago, when nobody, I mean maybe 1 or 2 people thought they was going to have a squad. I want you to elaborate on that about the squad and building up on the unit, Heavy.
Well, I mean, we was recruiting. We, you know what I'm saying, people. Yeah, we was going for people top, you know what I'm saying, top notch people, pause, but we seen you with potential, you know what I'm saying? We like, okay, boom, we can bring you over here with WBC, show you our, you know what I'm saying, our tips, pause, what we do, how we orchestrate over here, let them see how the dojo is ran, you feel me? So I had got sick or whatever and had to go on a little hiatus, and Mont just went crazy on the recruiting, you feel me? And he was recruiting some heat, you feel me? Some heat. So, and what y'all also got to understand is when we're recruiting these guys, it's something we got to tell them, you know what I'm saying, to make them believe, you feel me, in this shit. So don't get it fucked up. We taking this shit serious. Like, You know what I'm saying? Like we really in this to stay. You feel me? Everybody talking about we chasing clout. We are the clout. You feel me? We them boys. You feel me? So I'm telling you, like I said, I can't say it no more. 2024 is our season.
All right, and you see people in the comments. I love the energy because it's like it's easy to recruit a shit ton of people to put the team together, but they gonna find out what them patterns is looking like because we right around the corner. We right around where we need to be at. So when we pull out for the ML Dub, they gonna be ready, and y'all gonna be able to get all that y'all need, sample size, what the team's working with. We right there around the corner. February is about to be here. February is gonna be gone. And next thing you know, we gonna be in the season. Now we know Wave Team Championships is on the way doing their thing, but we in 2024, and like they said, they made it clear. This is gonna be the year y'all gonna see them pop out.
We stepping on shit.
I think I might have a pack at the door right now. We got a pack.
I sent somebody to your crib, man. They were supposed to drop something off. I mean, you know.
We got a pack at the door. Bring it in. Bring it right here. Sit right here. Hold up. Chat. We have had a slight surprise going. Hold on.
WBC is the click that you wish that you could be. Hits. Nigga, don't get it fucked up. What we got over there? What this nigga doing, man? Yeah. Heat. We call that their heat. Talk to her. Versace boys, we in the building.
I mean chat, bro. Chat. This thing ain't even out the plastic yet, chat. What I'm talking about, chat. What are we talking about right now? Now, this is just a level of respect right now that I love that the Faith was bringing. I mean, this ain't even out the pack yet. We ain't even got this thing out the pack yet, boys. So, like, I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this thing. I got to figure out how we gonna roll with this thing. I mean, logo included. I see my logo on this thing, boys. What we talking heavy? I see the logo.
Shit we do.
Ingrained on the belt, boys. What is we talking, bruh?
Type shit we do, man. Hey, that's another thing we going for 2024, y'all. WBC Kato. You feel me? Hold on. Wait, Kato. Hold on. Wait. Don't disrespect me, please. I think it's something else in that box, sir. I think you might want to look again.
All right, let me.
Come on, man. We get money, man. We ain't playing. Get it off right.
I see.
What it say?
I see there's something extra in here. And let's just look at this thing. Thank you, Kato, for staying locked in and believing in WBC. We thank you. WBC Heavy, WBC Mont, and all of WBC. We know you fucking with us. Welcome to the team. 101 WBC Kato. Look, I love the love, guys. I love the love, bro. I love the love. But like I told y'all, bro, I gotta talk to Illuminati. I know how Illuminati get down. Illuminati go crazy. And they told me once I'm done with teams, I'm done with teams. I gotta talk to Illuminati. I gotta get
the Illuminati.
I gotta get the heads up from Illuminati. That's what we talking.
Tell the Illuminati, if it's a nickel bag sold in the park, I want in. You hear me?
You heard them. They watching. I'm pretty sure that they watching right now. And you definitely going to understand what's going on when they hear what's going on with the belt. The belt go hard. I ain't going to lie. The belt crazy. Got the logo engraved on the belt. The belt go crazy.
The blue boy.
That's my color too. I ain't going to hold y'all. That's my color too. So shout out to WBC. Shout out to WBC Mont, Heavy, Reef, the whole team. Shout out to all y'all. Y'all know it's love. With that said, let's go into these questions and get a little bit more in depth on why we officially came here tonight, so you can actually speak your truth.
Okay, real quick, Kato. I want to thank you for putting me as the first guest on your show. You feel me? You had to come get that Sazzoom. You feel me? I understand. You had to come get that Sazzoom. You know what I'm saying? I'm not him. I'm him. You feel me? And I understand. You feel me? So even with that alone, WBC, we making history. You heard? You know what I'm saying? We the first on this. You know what I'm saying? Torino hot seat history. WBC. Go ahead, Kato.
This our first interview, and many more to come. Y'all stay locked in. Many more to come. If you're not, hit that subscribe button. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe. You know we got many more of these coming in. Now let's get ready to dive into the truth of the matter. We got business to handle on why we here, and that brings me to my question: what happened with you and that guy 360 Jared? Because last time I checked, when he came on the scene, biggest supporters you could find. Biggest supporters that you could find.
He's a fan.
And let people know that, like, look, something had happened. I'm not going to get into what had happened, but something had happened where all of a sudden y'all lost the support somewhere down the line. So I want Heavy to jump into that and kind of explain what actually happened in that matter.
Well, let me say this. Let me get this clear first thing out the way. This shit ain't about no motherfucking brush. You hear me? This is not about no motherfucking brush. You really think I give a fuck if you sign the brush? This is some shit you told us you was gonna do anyway. You said you was gonna send us one off the love, but we was like, nah, we gonna buy it, support you. Just sign the motherfucker. Then you jump on live and you try to paint the narrative, nigga, it's about a brush. Well, then that ain't it. But anyway, this shit stems from when we came in the gang, WBC, we were screaming no 360 Jeezy. Yeah. Slander or no PB slander, correct?
Yeah.
But go do your research. Go watch that first episode on, you know what I'm saying, that you ever seen WBC on bank shit. Go watch that. The community made that. The community made that right there. Because when we pulled up, we was hollering, shit, Jeezy the GOAT. We think he the da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sensei, N2, motherfucking Cito, Demo. All these niggas is on this live. Like, nigga, Jeezy, who the fuck is, nigga, that's nobody. Nigga, I done packed him up and da-da-da-da-da-da. So I was like, nigga, there will be no 360 Jeezy PB slander. So the community started that. You feel me? So when he say, oh, I turned my back on on the community for WBC. Stop it, nigga. That's one flaw in you right there. Nigga, why would you turn your back on your community for some niggas you don't even know? Stop it, nigga. And the reason why you turned your back on the community, because the community wasn't fucking with you at that time, nigga. When WBC found you, nigga, you was in a fetal position. Oh, nigga, we got the lives and everything, nigga. We got the lives and everything to prove it. You thought you deleted them, but we got them all, nigga. You feel me? We helped you, nigga. You talking about what you did for WBC. What you mean, nigga? No, what we did for you, nigga. We put that confidence in you, nigga. Like, nigga, you 360 Jeezy, nigga. You that nigga. You got 3.5 million, whatever subscribers, nigga. Act like it, nigga. Stop letting these niggas call you Gerard, nigga. You 360 Jeezy. We did that, nigga. We gave you that, bro. We instilled that in you. So thank me, nigga. I inspired you, bro. I made you get back, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop it, Jeezy. Now, let me cook right quick. Now, when we first got into the game and we started rubbing shoulders with people, it was a lot of motherfuckers telling me he's a cornball, you don't fuck with him. We turned blind out of that shit. Like, shit, he ain't never did nothing to us. You feel me? Don't, you know what I'm saying? So don't do that, G's. Like, for real. So everybody like, don't fuck with G's. So we fucking with the nigga anyway. So when he come with the diss, I'm like, dog, we've been planning this shit. As soon as they said it, I say, okay, I'm gonna start digging this grave now. Cause I know what type of nigga I'm fucking with. You know what I'm saying? You brought this on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You were screaming my shit, bro. WBC. Can't no, so what it stand from is when Kato, and I got the live, all that shit is still up, is documented. Him and Kato on his episode was kumbaya, everything was good. I thought everything was cool. That's what Jeezy said. But when he came up and Kato came up and it was his turn to talk heavy with Heavy, he went crazy. That's where this shit stems from. He never got over that shit, bro. Never. And I don't know why, bro. I'm like, nigga, I fuck with both parties. I ain't gotta explain this shit. Go watch it. Kato, what did I send you, bro? I sent both of y'all niggas the same shit. You got that?
Yeah, I mean, he sent the same thing. He said, look, I didn't really know the history about how everything got a hand. If I would have knew the history, I would have definitely approached it a different way. My bad, bro. And I hit him back pretty much personally and just let him know, like, look, I know the history that we got is what the history, but me personally, and I had to express this to Heavy the other day, like, what personally pissed me off about the whole situation with that was during the time that we was setting up Tony's funeral and all of that. What pissed me off, because here, listen up, chat. This is the thing I want to let y'all know. I see a lot of shit y'all don't see. So when I went and looked at the log about who was really donating towards Tony's funeral, I seen that I had gave 5 to 10 more times than what he had gave. He really ain't really donate that much like that to the fundraiser. So when he showed up on our platform talking crazy, talking about a come up off of him and all of that crazy shit with what we was doing and the money that went towards Tony family, I lost it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, chat. For the ones that saw the live is still up on Heavy's in them channel. Go check that out. And that's where I had that energy. That's where that energy came from. Now, your chat, y'all know I don't really be going on and turning up on niggas when I need to, but that was the one thing that had me ready to just turn up on a nigga. And I just had to.
And when you go watch it, you see me Heavy, like, hold on, bro. Y'all got to chill. But you know what? This way before us, I'm going to let y'all niggas handle it. He never let that shit go, bro. He never let it go. And I don't understand why. But then he hit me with the, oh, you guys I'm the first guys you knew on the pages. If that's the case, bro, why would you send me a $6,000 invoice, nigga, to repost one thing on your Instagram, bro?
I thought that was cat. I mean, I thought that was cat. When I heard that, I mean, that's funny because that's leading right into the next question we were talking about. Because I heard that he sent you a $6,000 invoice, and I tried to figure out what was that for. Because since I was being pocket watched by the nigga on how we give donations and all that, how he looked sending you a $6,000 invoice, was that true? What the hell was that really about? Let me know what that really was about.
So look, the episode we was doing for him, you know what I'm saying, we put a little commercial, little ad together, whatever you want to call it, for him to, you know what I'm saying, for letting people know that Jeezy gonna be on the show and shit. So shit, I'm like, hey Jeez, won't you repost this little post, you know what I'm saying, letting niggas know you coming on the show and shit. So he like, bro, I'm gonna keep it real, you know what I'm saying? If I'm post something on the, you know what I'm saying, all that shit, I'm like, dog, okay, fuck it, really, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, I'm like, shit, how much you gonna charge us? So I'm thinking that they gonna be like, shit, $200-300 or something. We got that, you know what I'm saying? That's nothing. This nigga sent me an invoice. That bitch said 360 Jeezy can charge up to $6,000 to $7,000 to repost one thing on, you know what I'm saying, on his timeline on Instagram. But you want me to fight your battles, nigga, you know what I'm saying? When a nigga call you a bitch respectfully, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully, you feel me? If me and mine at the club, nigga, and a nigga walk up on Heavy and call me a bitch, I can't look at mine and be like, nigga, even though I know mine gonna squabble with me, but shit, if I ain't about to stand up for myself, he ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? So when that shit happened, I'm like, shit, nigga. See, what he wanted me to do, he wanted us to jump you, for real. That's what he wanted us to do. He wanted us to jump you for real. You got all this animosity at WBC, but ain't got the animosity to a nigga who called you a bitch. And let me say this too. The niggas that was in the motherfucking comments when Kato was going crazy on your ass is the same niggas that was in the comments putting the battery in your back trying to go at us. You feel me? You see how this shit work out? Don't let them niggas play you, bro. They tricked you off the streets for real. They put that battery in your back, but these the same motherfuckers who was calling you Jared and all this dumb ass shit. You feel me? You did this, nigga. But go ahead, Kato.
And I mean, and just to elaborate on that, that's what we was talking about when we was talking about the live. And again, like, and just to confirm that, I saw the receipt on that. Goten, I saw the receipt on the invoice. It's crazy. I saw the receipt on that. And
That's
I also
dead
saw some more receipts on that about, you know, he just was like, you know, he was hurt about the live. He was hurt about the live.
What?
He saw people laughing and snickering and gickering. He was mad at all of that. He was mad at whoever was laughing, whoever was snickering on while him getting cursed out. He was really mad at everybody. He tried to act like he wasn't mad on the pages. But I saw how he was talking in them inboxes when he was talking to Heavy. I mean, we talking paragraph essay, too long didn't read mad, big mad.
I'm
So
like,
I
damn.
didn't realize, I didn't get that kind of energy in the inbox. He just blocked me. I didn't get no kind of that in the inbox. He just flat out blocked me. But that's what I'm talking about in the game.
He say, oh, Heavy, I do want to thank you for stepping in and being like, hold on, wait. But even though I'm still disappointed in you because you let him continue to, nigga, when it was talk heavy with your time, nigga, we ain't interrupt you. And you went at a nigga on our squad. But we let it pass because, nigga, that's talk heavy with heavy. Whatever you say on your mind, that's what's on your mind. So don't get mad when the next guest, this shit is a business. You feel me? This shit is a motherfucking business. WBC is a brand. I stand on that. Guaranteed, nigga. So I can't help that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Kato.
And then, like, you know, just talking about that, what we talk about in the game, and just like, look, we all talk shit. Y'all already know how this thing go down. Y'all already know how this shit roll. But if you one of the people that can't deal with the shit when you dishing it out, don't start bitching and folding up once you start getting cursed the fuck out. And it's okay, again, it's okay for everybody to laugh at somebody else that y'all going in on, but when it's time for you to be on the other end of that, then now nobody likes it. You don't like who laughing. You don't like. So that's all I'm trying to tell y'all about the transparency level about. Again, I get cursed out all the time. I mean, Shell cursed me out last week. It was great. I mean, I got cursed out for the top 10 by like 8 different people. It was great. I get it. You won't see me in the inbox talking about nobody that cursed me out. You won't see me on the page crying about it. It happens. This is what we deal with in this community. I mean, it's what it is. I mean, I even got cursed out for even pulling up and siding with WBC when they first pulled up on the scene. I got to vouch for it. I think, well, Adrena's one of them. She's in here. She knows. She said, Kato, if you not right about this crew, I'm on your ass, pause. She let people know right out the gate. I mean, I had to deal with it because I understood where the community is coming from with this. And it's not about me turning my back on the community if I'm pulling for these guys. I want to pull for these guys. If they pull it off, shout out to them for pulling it off. If they don't, me, Drip, whoever dealt with y'all, whoever pulled for y'all, we gonna have to deal with the consequences. And I was willing to deal with the consequences. And looking at the road that y'all brought in, looking how far y'all came in the game, like, I think this is panning out to look like something. So,
I don't like
words on that before we get to the next question.
Yeah, let me say something else too. Nigga, everybody talking about, oh, we groupies or something, you know what I'm saying? Because we asked for nigga to sign the belt. Okay, yeah, we a fan of 360 Jeezy, still a fan of him, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I asked him to sign the brush. But don't get it fucked up. He's a fan of us as well. Nigga, we got the proof too, nigga. You feel me? The nigga that wrote us 2 hit jingles, you feel me? Nigga, don't forget the lies when you on the lies. Oh, look at Heavy. That's talent right there. When he goes live, he has 50, 60 people on his live. When I go live, it's 7 to 12 people on this live. Don't forget that shit, nigga. Don't get out of line, nigga. I've been waiting on this shit. You feel me? Like, what can you say to me, nigga? I'm that nigga. You feel me? Ain't nothing you can say to me, nigga, for real. Go ahead. Next question.
Right, let's segue to a more brighter note. I just want to give a quick shout out to Michigan football. Shout out to the Michigan Wolverines. I know that's your squad. They won a national championship. Shout out to them. Now, we talking NFL now, and we see a Detroit Lions is in this. Now, I just want to hear it from you first. Can we get a prediction on what the score is going to be in the Lions game. Let's get a quick prediction, and we going to remember it. We're going to stamp it right here in front of everybody. Go.
42-17 Lions.
42-17 Lions. Y'all heard it here first, folks. Lions.
We gonna whoop their ass so bad. We gonna put Teddy Bridgewater in for the, you know what I'm saying, for the remainder of the quarter.
And that's 42-17. We talking divisional round playoffs, and we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. We're gonna really talk about the divisional round, but you heard it here first. Michigan football is up right now, and he got down the Lions 42-17. Now let's move to the next question real quick, because we're gonna get ready to wind things down. So, do you think WBC would have the impact had they made in the game had they not received the energy that y'all received when y'all first came in, or it wouldn't matter? Like the energy that y'all received. Let's just say when y'all pulled up in August, and everybody was just showing y'all love, and y'all came through and everybody was just showing y'all love, and y'all got no real pushback. Would y'all still be the WBC of today, or not? Would y'all have a different energy towards the game? Let me know how you feel about that.
I think we would, because I came in with the mindset like, I'm gonna antagonize these niggas. I'm going, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna push niggas, but I want to rattle the cage. That's what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna do this shit, I want to make it interesting. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I would have made, you know what I'm saying, y'all do something. You feel me? You know what I mean? And you can't lie. And it really livened up the pages. You feel me? Niggas was more active on each page, all pages. You feel me? Niggas was active on all pages more when we came in the game. You feel me? So yeah.
All right, so just looking at everything, energy would have just been, y'all would have been on y'all sad zone shit regardless. I mean, the lingo would have still been there. Don't get it twisted. Like, I don't think that would have changed up anything based on the energy that we got, but I think that was still locked in. So technically,
yeah.
Looking back at how y'all talked about, if you could go back to, let's say, before you even jumped on the pages, if you could go back and give the rookie version of that heavy any advice, what would that advice be? If you could go back and give one bit of advice, one gem, what would be that one gem?
I would tell rookie heavy, stay in the dojo, get 80% to the craft, 20% to the pages. Because, you know what I'm saying, I gave too much energy to the pages where I could have been putting more energy into my craft and into my brand. You know what I'm saying? Into our brand. So yeah, I would have told them, like, just keep your head down. Don't worry about what these niggas doing. They ain't you. Just keep it brushing and build your team. Fuck all the other bullshit.
So,
that's what I
like. So, all right, you said 80-20. So technically, being that you laid that out with the 80-20, what percentage would you say that you actually did put out on a page in reality? Now we're moving in real time.
I gave, me personally, I can't say the other members of the squad, because I was doing other shit. You know what I'm saying? We was battling, you feel me? Fighting niggas, you feel me, on these pages. So I probably gave about 60% and 40% to the brand and 60% to the pages.
Okay.
But I learned my lesson before 2023 was out.
Okay. So on another brighter note, we seen that y'all got a new addition to the family. We see that y'all got a new addition to the family. Prada, the Cane Corso.
You heard?
Now, before we get into that, talk about the decision that it took once going into that, because I was expecting you to pull up with another Roddy. I thought another Roddy was going to pull up, but I saw that wifey had a decision on the Cane Corso. Talk about what came down to that decision.
I mean, shit, you know what I mean? It was rough losing, you know what I'm saying, losing my, you know what I'm saying, my other dog, but so I couldn't come in here with another Rottweiler. You feel me? It would have just been awkward, been weird. So when we thought we was ready, we like, shit, let's go get a Cane Corso. And Cruz was a girl, so I went and got a boy. He cold. Look at him. Look at them eyes. So and he only 2 months right there. He gonna be big as hell. But pause. But yeah, so I said let's go get a cane course. So I'm gonna go get a boy. When I'm not around the house, he could protect the wife. You feel me? He gonna let you. You know what I'm saying? I already read up on him. They war dogs. So you know what I'm saying? I'm a warrior. So shit, I went and got me a war dog.
All right, and then you already see the dog is a beast right now.
A
Prada is a
beast.
beast right now. So you
Hey,
already know they
hey,
grow
hey,
fast.
Kato, this nigga bad as hell. I spent 3K on this nigga. I was thinking about giving him back, bro. That's how bad this nigga is, bro. This nigga is horrible. You hear me? But shit, that's my dog. I love you, dog. Shout out Prada. You know what I'm saying? WBC Prada. Look at it. That boy cold. He go, nigga. Ooh.
Those paws, bruh.
Man, what? He gonna
That's
be
a
a
baby
beast.
right now.
That's a baby right now. You feel me? Shout out Prada, you dog. You feel me? Prada man.
All right, so before we get up out of here, before we wrap this thing up, I need to know some inside intel on what's one of your favorite shows, favorite TV shows that you currently watching right now.
Man, come on, dog. You know it's Raising Canaan, dog. That shit is come on, man. Raising Canaan, that shit, bro. You don't fuck with Raising Canaan?
Raising Cane, I gotta fuck with the Raising Cane. I heard about it, but I gotta
What?
fuck with the Raising Cane. I ain't watched one episode, to be honest.
So wait, do you fuck with the power shit?
I fucked with the Power for a little bit, but once they started branching off, that's when I started
This
when I
nigga,
fell off. I fell off.
you
I
tripping.
ain't
You
gonna lie.
tripping, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I was fucking with the Power until they started branching off, and then I ain't have time to really lock in.
Hey, but Kato, you know what's the coldest shit I ever laid my eyes on, though? Vikings, nigga.
I heard about that too. I heard that was cold.
That's
I
the
heard
coldest
that
shit I've
Viking
seen in my
shit was
life,
cold.
nigga. Every gun I got, niggas named off a character on there, but that's here no there.
All right, so like y'all already heard everything. Y'all heard the scoop, and I like that. I like that prediction right there, that 42-17 prediction. So before we roll out of here, there's any last words that you got for the people before we get up out of here?
Listen, man, 2024 is WBC season. You feel me? We keeping our foots on you niggas' necks. You know what I'm saying? We gonna continue to recruit out here and step on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the WBC, man. We gonna keep working. You know what I'm saying? We plan on being the best out here. You feel me? We got the Sazone. Can't nobody fuck with us. We the hottest team in the game. We number 9, impactful. You feel me? They want to be us. You feel me? Let's do this shit. You feel me? And Jeezy, you brought this shit on yourself, nigga. Real niggas know. And I'm dropping a little reel on you on your biggest fan moments of WBC, nigga. Stop playing with me, dog. I ain't got no picks. Nigga, I treat everybody the same, nigga. So when you get out of line, I gotta put your ass back in line. You hear me? Stop playing with me, Jeezy. You feel me? Go ahead, Kato.
All right, so like y'all already heard it here, folks. I'm not going to really over talk it. Y'all heard what he felt about it, and like, look, this is what the hot seat's about, bro. Look, it's going to be a little bit of animosity. I know the comments. I know y'all going to be on one. This is what the hot seat's about. Look, you're going to be able to speak your truth, whether you in the comments, whether you behind the cam, and that's what we talking about week in and week out. Now, next week, I don't know who we gonna roll out yet, but we looking for the same kind of energy. Speak your truth. If you got something to say, you want the chat to know, you want the people to know. We're gonna roll out the red carpet for y'all to do that. So just
Talk
like
heavy.
we said before,
Talk heavy with
Hallways,
heavy.
exactly. Hall of Ways, Talk Heavy with Heavy. They gonna be live on Sunday. Y'all already know the same time, same place. Hit heavy up. Hit the subscribe button on that. Y'all already know what the energy's gonna be. Now, I don't know who's next on the chopping block when they talking heavy. I know WBC Mont in the comments. He's saying what he's saying. WBC Dub, WBC is in the building saying what they need to say. Now, who knows what they gonna pull up and talk heavy with Heavy on Sunday, but we'll just have to see. Talk to him, Heavy.
Talk heavy. Hey, remember, Talk Heavy with Heavy is your favorite segment of the show. Don't forget that. You said that. You feel me? Don't forget who inspired you, man. Who put that battery back in your back, man. We helped you, man. So don't ever talk about what you done did for Heavy. Don't do that, because I got receipts. And everything I said is true. I got receipts, videos, all type of shit. You ain't got none of that on me. Real nigga shit. You feel me? WBC. 2024, nigga. This our motherfucking year. We keeping our foots on you niggas' neck. Wave Brush Cartel, the real cartel. You heard?
All right, and we out of here on that note. All right, so shout out to Heavy for coming through. Hey, look, shout out for the chat that coming through. I'm looking at the numbers and what we got on the numbers right now. Shout out to everybody that pulled up for the views. This is what we talking about. I'm going to probably do After Dark on YouTube tomorrow as well. We're going to pull up, do the same damn thing, same time, same place. We're going to run announcements. We're going to talk a little wavy shit. And then on Sunday, we gonna pull up with episode 2 Around the Crown. And I'm loving the energy in the comments. For the ones that's gonna be on Around the Crown, y'all save these comments. Keep these comments saved up. We gonna pull up on Around the Crown on Sunday night, same time, same place. Y'all get ready to do the damn thing. We gonna rock out. We're gonna have everybody pull up. Yeah, hit the like button, and hit the subscribe button, because this is looking more like a 3-day weekend event. We're gonna have this interview. We're going to pull up and be After Dark tomorrow on YouTube. Then on Sunday, we're going to pull up with the 4 Kings, and we're going to talk some wavy topics. Y'all keep that brush moving. I'll see y'all tomorrow for After Dark.
WBC is the clique that you wish that you could be. Yo.